Hey guys! So, your girl is back. It's been the hottest of hottest, hot minutes, that I've been back on here on the tube. I'm so sorry. Life happens, basically, is, what's going on. And as some of you may know, I only use, I try to only use natural lighting. And so when it is sunny, I'm either busy or working. Well, same thing, but yeah. So it's actually nice today, and I set myself up, and it's early where there's like quiet in the house. If there is any noise, it's from outside, which I apologize for. It is really hot. I have the fan, but it's not doing too much right now. But yeah, I just finally wanted to get on here and film since I have the time to do so and the day is nice. So that's what we're going to do today. I guess without further ado, let's move on to the tutorial. I already prepped my skin this morning as I was having my coffee. So first things first, we're going to do eyebrows as I usually do. Still do things in basically around the same order, but compared to what I was using in my other videos, I have quite a few new products, I guess. Not necessarily new to the makeup world, but new as far as being on my channel. So for eyebrows, we're going to be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Espresso, which I think when I run out of this one, I'm going to get whatever's darker than this because I like it. But for my tail, since I'm more sparse there, it's a little bit warmer than my actual eyebrows. So that's done, and we're gonna do foundation. I just wanna spray my face a little bit. I'm gonna use the Mario Badescu Rose Water. Having this in a minute, just to dampen my face. And then I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation in 110. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. Now I'm going to be taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Tan Sand, which is very similar to my skin color on my face, at least because my face is lighter than my body. And a little bit of this goes a long way. So I'm just going to make a few dots down here. So I'll conceal some of these guys, which sometimes I would do before doing the foundation, but I saw I was getting maybe just a tad bit cakey, so I tried to not do that. Okay. That's that. And before we set anything with powder, I want to go in with my Sephora Radiant Illuminating Drops. This is in the shade Ultralight. I love these. They're so good. I even put them on my collarbones and on my shoulders if I'm feeling a little extra, which is most times. So yeah, this guy comes in a little dropper if you don't already know. I don't even use the dropper to put down products. I use whatever's on the actual, I guess, dropper part, and just tap that onto my skin a little bit, wherever I want to put it. then I'm going to blend out with my ring finger. I'm gonna go over that with my beauty blender. And these just look so natural on their own that you can wear these like on a beach day or on a like no makeup day by themselves. Set it and then you would be good. I feel like my foundation is a little patchy today, but I can't really tell. Anyway, so next we are going to use my broken NYX glitter primer for a eyeshadow primer. Before we go ahead and set our entire face, and we're gonna set everything. I'm gonna be using my Kat Von D translucent setting powder. Okay, so easy. Balm. Decisions have been made. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna do the orange look, and just dusting off some brushes that I used yesterday so that I can use them today. I'm going to be using my 35B and my 35O palette. First, I'm going to be taking this more orange shade right here in the corner to dust right above the crease. And get a little base down. Okay, this is the Morphe E18. So, I don't know if it's described as a pencil brush or a detail brush, one of those. And I'm going to go into this purple shade, purpley magenta shade, which you've seen me use quite a few times in other tutorials. This guy right here from the 35B, the Morphe 35B. And I'm going to go into this, tap some in there, tap some out. And we're going to hit this right into the crease. So I'm going to look down into a mirror and go place a lot of the product on the outer corner so that we can drag it in and you don't have any weird sparse spots, I guess you could say. So I'm going to keep this mostly in the outer V corner right now. So packing a lot of that guy right here. You can tap it in if you need to get more pigment. And I am going to wing this out because it's me. And lightly start blending this guy forward and out. And then you can tilt the brush on the side and kind of start pulling this out too once you're ready. I just want to see a little bit of the shape that I'm going to make. As you can see, I added a little bit more depth within that, and I continued to wing it out, and I also brought some down below just so to help connect and see the visual of everything. I was like, might as well just go ahead and do that. So I just added more purples basically. Same 35B palette, and I just took a combination of these two guys, just help blend that in, and then I used a more fluffy brush. I believe this might be like a pencil or again a detailer brush. This is the Morphe M507 and it looks like this. So you can see it still moves around, but the tip is perfect because it gets right where you want it. So that's what I use for that, and I believe this is what I want to leave it at. I kept going in either with nothing on the brush or just adding a little bit more of that orange shade to help blend out any of these edges. Seems good so far. Yeah, so now I think I'm going to go in with the NYX Vivid Brights cream color. This one is in the shade Cyber Pop. So it is super vibrant, really beautiful. And then I'm going to take my Real Techniques Expert Concealer Brush, this big guy right here. The bristles are that synthetic vibe. So I'm just going to take some from the pot like this, kind of pack on a lot of product. Like I said, this is a little bit more stiff than I was expecting, even though it is still labeled as a cream product, but I thought I was going to give a little bit more slide to it, but that's okay. So I know this is a big brush, but I'm just going to go ahead and basically pack this onto the empty lid space we have going on. Purple shades. Do I have a smaller? I think so. I'm actually going to go in with a smaller brush and then just go again. I'm going to tilt my brush upside down so I can get right in between these lashes. And work my way up. I think I'm going to go kind of right by the crease so that you can see it a little bit. Yeah, these I feel like you have to work with quite a bit. I'm even trying to like work it on the back of my hand to warm it up a little bit more and use my finger, but they are a little splotchy. I'm just trying to blend out these edges a little bit because we are going to be putting a eyeshadow on top, so I don't know if I want to worry about it too much. We'll see what happens. But yeah, right now it's killing me a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild shader brush. I'm not sure what it's labeled as. It doesn't have a number or a name on it, only on the packaging, so I'm sorry because I don't have that guy anymore. I'm just going to go into the orange shades in both the 35O and 35B, true orange shades, and go ahead and start packing this guy on. I'm going to go in with the smaller brush and going back into those dark purples to help blend this guy and keep the depth in here. I'm just going to go over these edges right quick. We're going to leave this like this. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the other eye. And we'll see how things go. Okay, so this eye definitely turned out a hell of a lot better. What I did was basically wet this guy a little bit with some of that rose water and then dip my brush in there, and then it didn't come out as chunky. I don't know what to do to fix this, so we're just going to leave it like this. And with, I guess, another kind of fluffy-ish brush, this is the Real Techniques shadow brush, and I'm going to take the 35 O and then go into this guy right here, just because it's a little bit more like an orangey kind of gold. I don't really know how to explain it, but I have it right here on me compared to this guy up here. I think it'll look a little bit better. So we're going to take a little bit on this brush and just slightly dust it on top. It's not it's not really going to be like packed on because we already have a base over this. But I just want to disguise a little bit of that chunkiness. So we're going to just sweep this across just the center portion. Very lightly, like barely putting any pressure on this. And I like it. It looks alright. So just this side too. Cool. So now we're gonna do the lower lash line before I go off camera to do the rest of my face, and I can let my camera charge for a little bit, so it doesn't completely hate me. So I kind of want to do the same thing. I'm just scared to put that cream color under there, so I'm going to Get my smudger brush that I love so dearly, if I can find it. Dust it off, and then just put the same orange colors that I basically set that cream with, just by themselves. So I will show you what they are right meow. So this bright orange color from the 35B, and I'll add some of that red in case I have to. And then this orange from the 35O. I'm gonna put lashes, put mascara on lashes before I do any glitter or that shimmer shade down there. You don't wanna work? You don't wanna work for me? Doesn't look as pigmented, but it's down there for sure. That's alright. I just put on that It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara, top and bottom lashes. I love it. It is so good. And I want to do the rest of my face and get back to you guys. Oh, I haven't even put on lashes yet. I'm over here still feeling myself. Okay. So I guess I didn't have to zoom out yet. But for lashes, we want something dramatic, but where you can still see what's going on, right? Because we don't want a thick ass lash so that we can distract from everything that we just put the time to do. I'm going to take these Ardel 812s. These are the Faux Mink lashes, or one of them. I thought that at first scared me a little bit because they're so, I don't know why I took it off. It's easier for me to show you when it's on the thing. Yeah, so they scare me because they're very long, but they're not like super, like they're curled, but they're not like crazy. I don't know, but they're super wispy, so you can still see everything that's going on, and that's the main part, right? So my camera keeps shutting off, but before I want to just finish off with lips. So what I did was go over my lips everywhere with the natural NYX lip liner, and I'm gonna just do this concoction that I did yesterday, which I really liked. I'm gonna throw on the Soft Matte Lip Cream by NYX as well in Rome. I'm going to just scrape off a little bit of the product. It's just a little bit deeper than that lip liner. And then we're gonna tap right on top the Tarte Lip Paint in Homeslice, which is another matte formula. So blend that guy in. And this is going to be a more neutral lip, obviously, as you can tell. And so this is our final look.